2011 is almost over, so I decided to do my favorites of 2011, and I have a lot of stuff to tell you about, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have my list in front of me, so I don't forget anything, and all my products are scattered around, so I'm going to be like shuffling around and looking at stuff, so that's why I didn't want you to think I was like doing anything or something. I didn't say this. I really started buying makeup since like in 2010, like wintertime. So most of these favorites, most of the things I've talked about are from this year. So you'll kind of get a see these are my favorites of the things I've talked about, but they're also my favorites in general ever. I'm going to move on to the actual thing I'm here to do today, which is my favorite. Alright, I'm starting with face products because that's what I usually do first. Foundation, I do not have a favorite. The reason being, I only started using foundation in like October. I originally used Teen Moisturizer and I didn't have what I liked, so I don't have that as a favorite either. But with foundation, I have tried a few that I like a lot, but I don't think they're the ones, that I'll rave about forever. And I kind of like them equally, so I didn't want to pick one. So no foundation favorite yet, just because I don't feel like I could use foundation enough to tell you for sure. Powder though, I definitely want to back in like May, and it got me through the whole summer as being that, and concealer being the only thing I wore. I love this because even though it's translucent, this is see it from the colors, but this is translucent, but it actually does give you a bit of coverage. Like if you have concealer and this, I feel like that's enough coverage, and it keeps your face looking very nice throughout the day. So I actually absolutely adore this product. Okay, so next I'm going to concealer. My favorite is by far. This color did not work on me this year. It's a little too dark and yellowy, but in summer it's the perfect color, and I love it. It's creamy, gives you great coverage like that, and my pressed powder, I'm good to go. I love this. I'm planning on going to Ulta with my son and getting the light one so I can have a concealer that works again. Which I've been using for couple weeks now, and I really like it for under the eyes. It's cheap. I use the red one under eye concealer and have fantastic, but it's expensive. So, for the store. So anyway, because I've been using that for a couple weeks, and as I said, it's pretty light coverage, but it's not a bad coverage for $1, and I love it for under eyes. So I had to mention that because it's been making me through the times that I haven't had my Ulta one pretty well. Bronzer. I got this back in the time I got the pressed powder in May, and I like it. It's a little orangey for me now, but in summer it gives me a great golden glow. I don't know if you're going to see that, but I really like it. And actually, I'm going to be mentioning this again in my blush category because I actually use it as a blush. So that's the only blushes I've had this year that I really loved. I like the Physicians Formula one a lot. I did bring it over, but I guess it's an honorable mention because I like it. Problem is I got the light one, and it turns out it's really light. So if you're pale, go for that. It's so light for me and just doesn't do any bronzing at all. So I need to go back and get the regular one. It's a little pricey, so I'm waiting. But yeah, it just doesn't work for me. Blush, I kind of cheated. I couldn't pick one because I changed my blush so many times this year. The blush, I kind of switched it up throughout the year because I was depending on my skin tone, because my skin had changes pretty drastically from summer to fall and such. And also just based on what I'm looking for in blush. So I couldn't just pick one because it really depends on my mood and my coloring. But I didn't want to just not talk about my blushes because there are some really good ones in my collection here. So I'm going to go ahead and just go through real quick which ones I used throughout the year and the whole thing that I did for last year because I was really pale and keeping my blushes didn't seem overpowering, and it looks like a natural blush. I really do like this a lot. It's long time before the pricey. I actually just recently, Christmas time, got a tube that I think I'll use instead this year, but it's a really nice blush if you want to use that a little more. My bronzer, going back to that, I actually use this like a lot of the spring and the summer because I was really into the orange look. I've used an eyeshadow first, so I got this. But yeah, I was really into the orange stuff throughout. And I used this pretty much through like July, so this was a big blush for me of mine. And the end of the summer, I used my Clinique blush thing here called Smoldering Plum. When it's famous hair, I love that. As I've gotten older, I really like bleach much. But at the end of the summer, beginning of fall, I just use it a lot. So if you're just wondering from my videos, so you've seen it, I'm sure. We're using it a lot towards the beginning of fall. Just a nice bronzy golden glow. I used that for a while. And then I switched this, which is, again, a nice nude, a really good for fall, I guess. And then for a little while, I was using Estee Lauder Blossom, which I really wanted to break the blush because I really like the look of it. And then two recent favorites, which I've only been using for a while, but I'm already like, they might be my favorites of them all. And they're cheap, so awesome. Love that. And then the one I'm wearing right now is just my next blush, and Peach, which is one I said was a good dupe for the and Come Alive. Complete it. Okay, that's all the blushes. Finally, I feel like I went on about that for ages because I have a lot that I like. Now moving on to eyes. Great, I primer. I really love it. It brightens your lids beautifully. I'm not actually using it today because I just got a new primer that I've been using that's good for mineral shadow. But pretty much this every day for a long time now. Eye base. Next to my pencils, I have two. I have one in gold as well, but this is the color that I've been reached for a lot throughout the year, more than the other, and that's yogurt. It's just a pinky champagne. I got these a while ago. They last forever, and they're fabulous. And I love the yogurt one. I think it's such a pretty color. And those in general, I want to get more of those. Okay, and then eyeshadow palette in general. Guys know Wet n Wild has pretty much taken over. Definitely Vanity, because it's the perfect neutral palette. These three colors, these four actually, all but the gold are ones that I reach for often. Recently I've been kind of getting into minerals, so I haven't reached for it as much, but in general, I reach for it so much since I got it, so I love that so much. Such pretty colors too. I don't like a lot of the colors in here, but a few of them, particularly the Club Dupe here, are ones I reach for so much. That Club Dupe is like on me a lot, so I love that color in general, but the palette is not like necessarily the one that was by an honorable mention because I just got it, so I can't really call it a favorite, but it's the NYX Rock and Roll palette. I love all three colors so much. So now for eyeshadow, I actually split up in neutral and color and picked through Winner's Reach and then a few honorable mentions because I love my eyeshadow album. I'll start with my three neutrals. I have Rose Dust by Ulta. I absolutely adore it. It's just a peachy pink. It's so flattering on my eyes. So I love it so much. And I consider neutral even though it's pink because it's not insane and it looks great. I love it as by the way mixed gold. Jumping off my gold. Beautiful. Pops it really well. And then Plum Smoke, also by Ulta. You know I've reached for this. I got this done 10 times videos and I've reached for it so much since then for all occasions. It's just a plum and brown. Actually, the Anyhoo one, which you know I discovered since I started videos and I've loved, which is like platinum. It's just a shimmery taupe, and I love that a lot. So that's a favorite. Now, honorable mentions here. A new one is called like True Vintage Champagne. I really love it. I really love the pink champagne. Also, one I just got not too long ago. Celebrity by Elf. I have a whole blog post on my nail eyeshadows. I love these in general, and I just got them, so I don't want to call them a favorite. And this one's in Celebrity. It's just a beautiful gold. I'm wearing it on my nose today with rose dust in the crease. It's very similar to the one shade in the Rock and Roll palette, but it's just a really matte taupey color, and I like that for the crease a lot. So, that's all for neutrals. Now on to fun stuff, color. Mosaic, or Nuclear Gentness Crystal, and it's a bright blue, but you can really blend it out to a nice, like, silvery light blue. See that? But it's also very pigmented, so I love that, and it's one of the gems in the Ulta line, I would say. Like, also, it's kind of hit or miss. The ones I show you are amazing. say. And then I have Luxor, which is, you know, I just got this, but I had one that I got last Christmas time. So it's straight pinky purple, so something on blue. I love this. I wore it to on Valentine's Day. So it's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's radiant, which I kind of consider it's neutral because I wear more neutral looks. But it is a very color. It's just a green gold. But it comes off very neutral. So it could go in either category in my opinion. Again, just an ultra one I love. And honorable mention, because I got some more basic, almost related to favorites, because I wore it a lot in, I want to say, beginning of December. And it's just a bright pink. So not similar to Luxor, just a little pinker. And I really like that. And then I just need to do a tutorial, so I'll probably do this. Yeah, using my Hanukkah one, it's a bright, bright blue. And again, like the other minerals, I almost made it a favorite, but I just got it, so I should probably do that. Moving on to eyeliner, I separated into pencil, gel, and liquid. So yeah, pencil, the Tide, and these two I literally have not reached for a non-waterproof eyeliner or my waterline or anything like that, like at all. Except unless I'm doing a tutorial, because these are all I need. I don't reach for non-waterproof ones anymore because these are fantastic and I love them so much. Gel. By far, I only have one, but I absolutely adore it. I don't even think I need another, although I do plan on trying Maybelline, but this is e.l.f. Studio Cream Eyeliner. Mine's in Plum Purple. But you can get them in black, you know, whatever. There's a lot of colors options. This one comes off very dark, but very girly and flattering. So I like that a lot. It's $3. I just got with an angle brush. And when it comes with, it's kind of bad, but you can get an angle brush from like anywhere. So yes. Liquid. I didn't have any winners for this because I just started using this provider like a month ago, so I didn't like say, you know, oh, I know what they're talking about, but I guess I don't. But I have a couple honorable mentions. I choose my Sephora. It's great, very dark, so that's cool. I mean, I kind of think it's kind of hard for day to day. e.l.f. I like this just simply because it's $1 and it's pretty good quality. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. And what I just got the other day that I'm not wearing right now, but I wore over the last 2 days is Maybelline Lash or Line Stiffener. I really like that. I think it's really good for day to day, more so than Sephora. Mascara. This one kind of was a little weird for me because my honorable mention is the one I used more this year. This one's more recent, but I just like it a lot more. So my winner is my Lash Blast Luxe in Black Cabernet. It just pops my eyes, looks amazing, super easy to apply, buildable. It's amazing. I love this so much. I can't talk about it enough. I've used it in so many videos that you probably go insane. My honorable mention is Great Lash in general. It's weird to say that because I actually started buying it in February and used it all through like November, so you would think it would be my favorite, but Lash Blast is just kind of taken over. I really haven't reached for it as much anymore. I'm wearing it today actually, but that's kind of like a oddity. I have it in waterproof. I also have an original and a Lots of Lashes, which is kind of a dud. Don't go for that. But I love it. But it's just not as good as Lash for me anymore. Lips, I have quite a few for you guys. Lip balm, my favorites are favorites. I just think I'm actually wearing it right now, so I can pop it on. This is Peach Kiss, like it's my favorite, but I also really like the pink punchline or unique pink. I just think these are so moisturizing, which is why it lined because it's a lip balm, so it should be moisturizing. They come in really beautiful colors, but that's the thing I think is that they couldn't say about this. When they let them dry, it's like pull them back from cracking and being disgusting. So it's like a lifesaver. I love it. Colored as well, but I'm calling them lip balm because they're supposed to moisturize. They are very moisturizing. I just find that like they actually feel more moisturized on them than the baby lips, but in the long run the baby lips hold more. Like it's kind of once they're gone, they're gone. You know, it's not like leaving a lasting effect. I do love them though, but the baby lips really wins as far as moisturization and they're way cheaper. lip color. These cute by NYX, the round lipstick, nice and chic, nice and amazing. I probably need to give me one because I'm running low, but it's a beautiful color and it's very wearable, very nice. I love these. I would say that they do kind of dry my lips a little, but I love the colors so much. My top 3 favorites are Baby Lips, Spark, and Cherry Tart. I talked about all of these in videos, but yeah, I wanted to mention those. Those are some of the better ones I've tried. You can make that stuff. Gloss. I didn't really reach for gloss as much. Like, I used to only use gloss, but recently I've been doing color and lip balm, lip tint, and all that. So not really gloss a lot, but at the beginning of the year I reached for Ulta Minerals Lip Gloss, which I just found out they discontinued. Like, I found it out when I was doing a video about reference the other day. So I'm really bummed because I wanted to get another color here, but I've been putting it off, and now I won't be able to, so it's sad. But this is a movie, and I really love that for its good red lip. On to hair products, I feel. Great. It kind of makes it a little crunchy, it's annoying, but it's good for just when your hair is wet, just to be the frizz down, and I really like that. Honorable mention goes to, this would be a winner for me because I absolutely love it. My problem is I was running low on this one, like I literally, it's hard to get it out. So I got a new one, and it says, it's a new formula, and I was like, okay. The new formula made my hair so greasy. And you look back on my, I Dream of Cranberry, my hair looks so greasy. It was because of this. The new formula makes my hair so greasy, and not like pretty shiny hair, it's actually greasy. So that stinks. I love the old formula. Garnier, please go back to it. I would buy you forever. But this sucks. So that's why it's an honorable mention. Alright, scents. My favorite scents are tied between Secret Wonderland. I've had the lotion for quite some months now. I just got the spray. It's amazing. Strawberry, frosted jasmine petals, and lavender. Oh my gosh. I could die in that stuff. My other favorite is one that I've actually liked since like a year and a half ago. It's amazing. It's a little stronger. It's Forever Sunshine, and I know it's somewhat summery, but Forever Sunshine, so I figure I can use it whenever. And it's tangerine, pink skin, sandalwood, and sweet praline, and I love both those things so much. The last category is nail polishes. My favorites are so that is all for my, I'm calling them the Golden Vanity Awards because of my blog. I have the La Beauty de Vanity, and I don't have a golden vanity, I have a little silver one, but yeah, that reminds me of gold. That's the award that these products are getting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and feel free, as not only tag, but I would love if you video respond to your favorites of 2011, so I can see other posts to check out, drugstore or otherwise, because I plan on trying some new products, like next year, like higher end products. And I hope you enjoyed this, hope it's not too incredibly long, and hope you try out some of these products, and let me know what products you like. Okay, so have a great New Year's, and see you in 2012. By the way, this is my 50th video, woo!